the Amagi Inn. Welcome to the... Super cool, that's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
Means a lot to me. I was thinking of spending today as just another day, helping with the housework, taking a long bath, and going to sleep, so I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are, right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. That's it. I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. Just kidding. Man, imagine if I actually did stay as a girlfriend to this, or no, if she actually was my girlfriend in this way. And by the way, I have to reiterate that I did, when I was replaying everything, I chose not to do Yukiko or Chia's Link as their boyfriend. You know, after I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I can meet all the responsibilities, whether I'll be able to support the whole staff on my own. I never thought of things like that, but I've made my decision. Now I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do. Super cool. We'll be together, even when we're apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm going to meet every challenge head on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember what the Amano Sakagiri said, if mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself no matter what happens.
Thank you.
Super Coon, thank you. You'll forever be my precious friend. You feel a solid bond between you and Yukiko. I should get back to work.
I'll see you later.
Alright. Man, I'm spending a lot of bus money. There are others you share a close bond with. Say goodbye to them. Where is fucking Ko? He's the... hold on. Yeah, he should be the last one. Oh, whoops. Fuck. Wait, where is it? No, social links. Wrong one. Done. I guess this would be the last one. Done. Last one, I guess. Already did it. This is the one I'm looking for. Did it. Technically, I already did it. So the other ones left are Saki's brother and Ko and Ichijo, but I can't exactly... Oh, are they like in here or something? Oh, yes, they are in there. But I'm gonna see if I can actually talk with Naoki. Now, I did not max out his link, but I did actually almost go finish it. Nope! Apparently not. Alright. So, it looks like it's gonna be the last one. Alright, enter. He's climbing your restaurants and snatching your people up. Whoa! Haha, what a coinky dink! We were just talking about you. Why don't you join us, man? Well, you see, when we started talking about whether or not all this crazy stuff happened here, it was really over, and we were consoling each other about Super leaving tomorrow. My chair just moved. I gotta pull stuff out like that, man. It's embarrassing. To be honest, though, I wanted to see if you one last time, but I figured you'd be too busy. Next thing I know, you walk right in. It's like, man, I was being thoughtful for nothing. You shared a joyful moment with Ko and Daisuke. Oh, and while you're here, let me tell you something. After I graduate, I think I'm gonna go to college overseas. Now it doesn't sound like a blast, but I think it'll be good. Look good in my resume when I join the society, you know? I figured that'll help out the Ichijo family too. Come on, you're not doing this for your family. I know, it's for my own sake. It's not for the family that took me in or because I'm their first son. I want to support the family in my own way, and I don't need to be the head in order to do that. That's why I think it'll be cool to study overseas. I'm sure I'll learn all kinds of things I couldn't over here. Of course, Daisuke's gonna be a loner. Ah ha! Not really. No matter where in the world all of us are, won't matter. Friends are still friends, even when you can't see each other all the time. What? Those were some touching words, man. To tell you the truth, I had a hard time thinking about how to start this conversation. I wasn't even thinking about hopping on the train Super will be on tomorrow so I could tell him all about it. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Why don't we get some ramen? Super? You can come back and visit anytime you want, man. This will be your hometown too, you know? Feel a close bond between Ko, Daisuke, and yourself. I'm sure you've got other people to say your goodbyes to. We could see you off tomorrow, but we'll always be your friends. We'll always be your friends too. Hey, don't steal my line. I was gonna make you eat pickled bamboo shoots. I'm gonna make you, damn it. So that should be the last one, except Naoki, who would, in theory, have a lot more meaning. Alright. There are others you share a close bond to. You should say goodbye to them. Oh, the only one left is Naoki, which, if he's not at his home, then where the fuck is he? Okay, I think that might be it. Yeah. I'm guessing Naoki is not here because I didn't max out the link with him. Alright. Why do I keep somehow talking to Nanako? How is this? Look at this angle. Look at it. How am I talking to Nanako from this angle? What the fuck?
Hey.
Most of them. Oh, whoa. Is this a goodbye to Dojima? Yep. Look a lot more mature now. We've only been together for about a year, but kids grow up surprisingly fast. Nanako, remember what we promised. Take care of yourself, big bro. Don't get sick. You too, Nanako. Yep. Don't look so sad, Nanako. We're all family, remember? Doesn't matter if we're apart. We can go see him when I get a vacation. And then we can talk about everything that's happened since we last saw each other, right? Yep.
Big bro.
Well, you remember me? Of course. It's a promise. Come on, don't cry. I'm not crying. Oh well. I guess all kids end up being pushed around by their parents. Same goes for you, Super. Super, if it wasn't all that, it wasn't all that long, all things considered, but I did enjoy your time here with us. I really do think of you as part of my family. I'm surprised my sister's kid would turn out to be such an upstanding young man. Ha Give Nanako a call sometime when you have a spare moment. And you're welcome to come visit us anytime. I'll leave your room just like it is. It is your second home, you know. This is your second home, you know. Feel a solid bond between Dojima, Nanako, and yourself. When I grow up, I want to marry you, big bro. That's just... I don't want... Yeah, no. Why are you encouraging this? Nanako, I'm sure if he's available by the time you're an adult. Well, that won't be a long time. Oh, won't it, Super, right? Dojima smiles, but he's looking straight into your eyes. He doesn't seem to be joking. By the way, have you said your goodbyes to everyone yet? Still have a lot of time today. Why don't you go around to Iniva and see everyone who'll miss you. Besides, I don't think you've really had the whole had the whole peaceful small town experience while you were here. I think about it. The case began shortly after you arrived. And it finally ended a few months ago. Basically, it all happened while you were here in Iniva. I guess it's a quirk of fate. Anyway, you should get going. We'll be going home too. This is why I had my theory that I was secretly the murderer from the beginning. You've said goodbye to all the people you formed close bonds with. You should return to your house to prepare for tomorrow. No, I want to see if there's like something else. Like, the fact that they gave me a decision was actually kind of strange there, so I'm thinking to myself, is there some like random secret? Like, I'm almost thinking like that random guy with the big nose is gonna be out here, and he's gonna be like, oh hey, here's a badge for actually trying to explore and shit. Or hell, maybe there'll be like a sixth option here. It's like, oh yeah, the underside of the world. Nope. Let's try the June S. Nope. Alright. Looks like everything's just about the same. So many times I would skip through this with editing because, like, you know, it's like you've seen this part twice too much. Which, even though I will admit that this is not the most alive town I've been in a video game, it is still... I am still a bit attached to this place. I'm not feeling like waves and waves of nostalgia, but it's like, yeah, this is a place I've been to quite a lot. But Gus got me high. Wait, yeah, there was nobody on the second and third floor. Alright, well, I guess at this point, yeah. Whoa! Holy fuck! Alright, whoa, alright.
Yo.
Oh, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet.
Yeah.
No more senpai from tomorrow on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But
The way she just did that for some reason reminds me of Alice.
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? we gotta put on a good face for senpai.
It will be all right. We can see him again at any time should we choose.
Yeah.
The long holidays are coming up soon in May, so you better come back to visit.
Okay, I'm guessing that was the post-game content I've heard of.
I've already reserved rooms at our inn. Let's have another sleepover.
Alright.
This time, our surprise sneak attack won't fail.
That sounds like a planned rape or something, and that sounds very disturbing.
Is it me, or is that guy getting more and more aggressive lately?
Yep.
Big bro. I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, Didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes.
Oh, didn't Namatame do the same thing and you said, oh yeah, he might get off? It's like, what the fuck?
There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
We'll always be here. Come back anytime you want.
Alright.
I'll be at Junes too. I'm gonna keep working there and living at Yosuke's place.
At this rate, you'll be a full-time employee.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Whoa!
Reigning over the store as Junes's idol. Pretty cool, eh,
Ah,
baby?
shiny Teddy Ursa has appeared. Where's my Master Ball?
Hell no. Junes doesn't need an idol.
But you know, I am a little worried about the other world.
That world still exists, even now.
Yeah.
There is no longer anyone deliberately using it for evil, but we have no assurance that it won't happen again.
Sequel baiting!
If it does, Senpai, we'll expect your full cooperation.
Yeah, from what I understand, Persona 5 is announced. And it will come out for the PS3, actually. It's supposed to come out in Japan next year. Or I should say later this year, because I'm recording... it still didn't hit me that I'm in 2014. But, it's supposed to come out this year in Japan and then, like, next year in the United States. But then again, I haven't heard a lot on it, and I don't even think they've had a full trailer.
Naoto-kun, don't even joke about that.
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Alright. What the heck? Ah, Jesus!
Come back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
Jeez, these guys are just off camera?
Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place someday.
If anything happens, you can always come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
I have to wonder how different dialogue would have been if I had been girlfriends or the boyfriend of all of these girls.
As soon as I can look out for myself, I'll go see you.
Alright.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye. Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there. I love you, Senpai.
Fuck, I'm getting a phone call of all times right now.
Away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends!
Take care. Bye, Senpai. I'll miss you.
So that was Persona 4. Very. I would say it's a little bit. It is a game that is a bit too bloated, but at the same time, it's funny how, in spite of how big it is still very, very well constructed. Like there are other games like Metal Gear Solid 4 that are way over bloated, but it's completely noticeable that it is. But this game, in spite of its size, is still very, very, very strong. Like, and even the way they ended, like they basically gave you an hour to soak in all that you did, and I thought that it's kind of strange for someone who makes videos the way I do, but it is. I think it works for what this game is, you know. So yeah, I do plan a few other things after this, and I'm hoping to check the post-game content, whatever that may be. But I don't quite know what's gonna happen here. So yeah. Weirdly enough, this actually reminded me a lot of Lucky Star, where like, even though a lot of the faffing about scenes in that, well, that whole show was faffing about, and that's why a lot of it was also really boring. But near the end, when they actually started to, you know, kind of go their own ways, it actually did feel really rewarding to see all these characters just, you know, saying goodbye. And much in the same way, this really did feel like a bunch of characters you attached to, and having to say goodbye to them really does have a lot of meaning here. I noticed all the scenes they're making reference to are all the anime scenes. I guess it's because like the 3D model, or having to recreate all 3D models might be a little more consuming. But actually with the FMV, now that I think about it, that's also consuming, so who knows. This had been a game I'd been hearing about for years, and then when I finally decided to play it, I gotta say, first of all, the open. When I was replaying it, I kind of got reminded how bad the first 5 hours were. But I gotta say, it's pretty smooth sailing after that, even with the faffing about scenes being way too long. I'm digging this remix. Now, this is definitely a good ending, but I'm not sure if it's the best, because apparently there's like some very specific true ending, and I don't know if I got exactly what I needed to. But I'm satisfied with this. Save new cycle data? Yes, I will. Now, I don't know if this is New Game Plus or post-game content, but you'll have to find out next time. Or some of you guys have already beaten this game, so I don't know.